Hello, welcome to Nana's Journey. I'm Deanna, and today we are starting the last block of the 101 Maple Street by Ann Sutton of Bunny Hill Designs. It's called Fall Color, and these are the backgrounds that I chose. After this, we do still have the borders, and there's some applique on the borders here, here, and here. So we do still have a little more work to do. Okay, after I get this put together, I wanted to show you, I'm going to use this for the tree, this for the mushroom stems and the mushroom tops. This will be the swing, and these three are still the fox. He will be on the swing. And then these four will be the leaves. So let me get the background put together, and then we will get started ironing our pieces onto our fabrics. Okay, we've got our packet that we made in video 1. If you have any questions about Heat and Bond, making stems, the pattern, the fabrics, all that information is in the first video. We got everything prepped so that when we got to making the blocks, it would go quickly. And I wanted to let you know that out of all those stems that I made, this is all that's left. So that was pretty good for not counting out how many I needed, and so that triangle gave us all our stems we needed. So, I'm going to get out our pieces. Okay, I stopped to separate my pieces into little piles. I've got the mushrooms, the leaves, the tree, and the swing, and then all the fox. This, I had ironed, this is his eyes and nose, and I ironed that on last time just to save some time. So that one's already ironed on. We're going to start with the swing because that's on top. I've got the mushroom tops and the stems. This is the tree. This is the same material I've been using for the branches. Okay, and then the fox. We've got the eyes and nose already taken care of. Let me grab another piece of fabric. Okay, I forgot the material for his ears and his breast. So there's his breast and the right and left ear. I wonder why that ear is not pointed. I'll have to look at the picture. Okay, the body is this one. The rest of the parts, the face, tail, cheek, and the tail bottom. Tail top. There are 21 leaves. I'm going to do 5 in this one. This one has 6, the rest will have 5. And I also found a right arm. So I need to put that on this one here. Okay, let me get these cut up and I will be back. Okay, I've got all the pieces cut out and I've pinned the tree on because there was a measurement to go in. It goes in like, they said 10 1/4, I did 10 1/2. I wanted to get that set so that I can put on the swing, which goes right here. I want to get these in the right place so that when I stitch the rope in, or the chain, whatever you want, that it's in the right spot. Now, these are going to go over the fox, so I need to put the fox on too. But I want to get these leaves in here because it goes it ends underneath the leaves, and I want to be able to draw the stitch. But I guess I'm going to have to put the fox on first. So we need the body. Let me get the papers taken off. Okay, I have all the papers removed. And let's see, the body will go down first, and he goes on top of the swing. The arms, there are left and right arms, and it is the fox's left and right, not your left and right. Okay, now that I have the fox ironed on and the swing, I need to remember that the chains is going to come down into the swing, so I have to applique the fox and the swing as well first, and then I will do the stitching over those. So let's get the fox appliqued. Okay, I have my zigzag on a width of 1.8 and a length of 80. Okay, I still have to do the eyes, but I have to change thread for that. But that is how I'm going to do the applique. I'm going to change threads and get these others two stitched down, and then I will change my thread to black, and I'll do the eyes, and then I will be back to show you the stitch, and then we will lay out the rest of the applique. Okay, I've got everything appliqued on, and now we're ready to do the stitches. So this is stitch number 8 on my machine. I have a Bernina 780. This is the original stitch, and I shrunk it to this, but this also had the lighter bobbin thread. So I put in the black, and it shows up much better, so I am going to be doing this. I'm going to use this red line on my presser foot to show how far down I'm going to go. Okay, we've got the rope on there, or chain, whichever you prefer. So now I am going to do the mushrooms. And they have got, well, she has one over here, one about here, and one about here. So let's see how that looks. There. There. She has these closer together. Okay, all that's left is the leaves, and I know one will go here, and one will go here. Okay, the rest I have to figure out, and that'll take me a few minutes because there's 21 total. So let me figure out the layout and I will be back. Okay, I figured out how I want it. Now I just need to iron it down. Okay, now I've already showed you how to applique, so I'm going to get these appliqued and then I will be back. Okay, here it is. The block is finished. When I quilt, the little veins for the leaves will be quilted in. But this is the last block. These have been fun. And I hope you've enjoyed it. And I hope to see you next time when we do the borders. The borders will have this applique on it. And I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching.